Porsche is so hot right now. Well, it's electric even.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Jaguar sends its F-Pace through some loops, literally. Audi unwraps its new E-tron Quattro concept, and Mercedes builds a transforming concept thing. Also, we have the Ford Focus RS specs. They're nice. Plus, it's a hump day in September. We'll hang with, some FLD fans for Friendsday Wednesday. That's right.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and you're watching Fast Lane Daily, because if you weren't, well, you'd be missing out. I mean, quite honestly. Hey, real quick in regards to yesterday's Doing It Wrong. After we shot, I realized the guy said RT didn't want it, but I thought he said 13 didn't want it, but I should have put two and two together. My bad. Jeez, the comments.
Relax.
RT didn't want it. Makes sense, a Challenger RT. I should have thought of that. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Mercedes showed off its IAA concept at the Frankfurt Motor Show, and it's pretty, interesting, to say the least. Previewing the next generation of Mercedes models, the IAA concept focuses on world-beating aerodynamics, which means a drag coefficient of only 0.19. Yeah. Thanks to active electric aero panels at the front and the back, the IAA concept can transform its body to increase an extra 390 millimeters as speed builds. Well, that's cool. Inside are 4 futuristic seats that will never make it to production, let's be honest. A gesture control pad and 2 additional screens, because hey, you can never have too many screens. Everybody knows that.
Everyone.
One is for the live engine data and the other is for climate control. Power comes from a gas-electric hybrid system that makes 274 horsepower. This gets the concept up to 155 miles per hour, top speed. And it features an all-electric range of 20 miles. Just weird looking though. The front, you know what the front kind of reminds me of, Erica?
What?
Kind of reminds me of when you were a kid during halftime at your soccer game, you'd put the orange peel in your mouth and you'd like smile and it was like right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see it, right? You see it. Do you see it?
I see it.
You see it. Audi has officially unveiled the E-tron Quattro concept at the Frankfurt Motor Show. It looks pretty good. Kind of like how those lines go through the front grille there. Should be out around 2018 and will use 3 electric motors that are very eclectic. No, I'm just kidding. It was a typo. The concept develops 430 horsepower under normal driving conditions, but that can be boosted to just under 500 horses for a short time. And over 590 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
That's right. Were you yawning when you said that?
Yep.
The concept can be like, what up, 60 miles per hour in just 4.6 seconds, and is limited to 130 miles per hour top speed. 311 mile range because they are coming original with it. See what I did there? Did you get that reference? Leave it to the fans to find that one out. It can also fully charge in 50 minutes. Inside is Audi's virtual cockpit with a full digital instrument cluster and 2 touch displays. In related news, Voltron is actually suing Audi because of the name e-tron being too similar. More details on that when we hear them. Voltron. Another thing you don't remember.
No.
All right. Info on the new Ford Focus RS is out. It'll cost a not too bad official pricing, $35,730. Okay? Horsepower, 345. We knew that. 60 happens in just 4.7 seconds. That's cool. And a top speed of 165 miles per hour. Oh, and did I mention it has a drift mode button? Yeah, press a button. There you go. Tell you, there really is nothing not to like about this car. I gotta be honest. RS my case, if you know what I mean. Taking the prize, okay, taking the prize for, yeah, it took you a while to get it. Taking the prize for craziest and coolest entrance at the Frankfurt Motor Show is Jaguar, which sent its new F-Pace crossover through a Guinness World Record beating loop-de-loop. Oh yes, the loop-de-loops. That's a reference to Hey Goat. Remember that, Adam Sandler? Okay. As part of its global debut, experiencing 6.5 Gs through the 63-foot loop, the F-Pace helped celebrate Jaguar's 80th birthday and showcase the crossover's agility. They actually built a giant number 80 structure, and the guy went through the zero. Pretty
Great.
cool. Based on the CX-17 concept, F-Pace is built on the same modular aluminum chassis as the XE and XF sedans, and will share handling technology with the F-Type sports car, like its torque vectoring system and available all-wheel drive setup. The Jaguar F-Pace is powered by 2 flavors of supercharged V6 engine, one with 340 horsepower and the other with 380. The more potent engine, well, that'll get the F-Pace over to celebrate 60th anniversary in 5.1 seconds. Later, a 2-liter Ingenium diesel will join the lineup with 180 horsepower, 317 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
That's right. The base V6 spec will start at $42,390, and the F-Pace S will go for $56,700 when it goes on sale in the spring of 2016. A special first edition model will be available with production limited to 2,000 units, which of course will make it more expensive. Also, yeah, the car is agile, but don't think you'll be taking it through any loop-de-loops like this guy, okay? Yes, you've probably heard about this one already, but Porsche has taken the wraps off its first all-electric 4-seat sports car, the Mission E concept. Yes, it's a concept, but it's designed to challenge Tesla's Model S. The Mission E says, how do you do with over 600 electric horses from an 800-volt e-drive system derived from motorsport applications? Yeah. Two permanent magnet synchronous motors, PMSM, drive all 4 wheels and recover energy while braking. The combination gets the Mission E to 62 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds and to 124 miles per hour in under 12 seconds. Nice. In addition to all-wheel drive, the Mission E borrows 4-wheel steering from models like the Porsche 911 GT3 and uses a torque vectoring system to keep power down. Porsche claims the e-drive system can accelerate with its full power repeatedly, unlike other electric systems, and helps the Mission E lap the Nürburgring in under 8 minutes. Other highlights include 15-minute charge time. Yes, 15 minutes. 15 minutos.
Nice.
That's right, 15 minutos. That's pretty darn quick, and that's for 80% of the battery's full capacity. And you get a 500 kilometer, that's 310 mile maximum range. The design is inspired by Porsche's 918 Spider and 911 Carrera, including a swept-back roofline and low squat stance. Erica, that stance, though.
That stance, though.
Damn, son. May I say this car is a total babe. I approve. All right, let's hang out with some FLD fans for Friendsday Wednesday. What do you say, everybody? Yay!
Yay!
Wow, that's weak. It's weak on everyone's part that just her and I did this.
Yeah, seriously.
First up is Martin Garrett here, who sent us this picture of a Lamborghini Huracan in a flooded garage in San Diego. That just wants to shed a tear right there. Yeah. Next is FLD fan Carlimus Prime. Obviously a play on Optimus Prime. Carlimus Prime. All right. Anyway, he sent a picture of this license plate that says Ryu, R-Y-U, and also says, here comes a new challenger. Yeah, I guess Ryu's just driving around, hits the horn, and it's like, Hadouken! I guess Ryu's like, Hadouken! Nice.
Hadouken.
Hadouken, yeah. Ever want to see a sky blue donked out Chevy Impala?
No.
Yeah, well, I didn't either, but here it is.
Gross.
There it is. Thanks to FLD fan Nassim Banbaz, hope I said your name right, man, for pointing that one out. Alex Rowland here. Check him out holding up his chick on the beach. I'm assuming that's his girlfriend. But he snapped these pictures of a BMW i8 parked where he lives, I guess, and he was just stoked that it was there. But look at the way this douche nugget parked. Not the guy who sent in the picture, but yeah, some other guy. And he's taking up 2 spots. All right, guy who owns this i8, we get you don't want dings. Hey, none of us want dings in our car, okay? But just because you drive a BMW i8 doesn't mean you get parking privilege. So take a walk. You park in 1 spot.
Big question is, can you actually ding a carbon fiber panel?
If you tried, maybe. Hard enough. Someone opens that door hard enough, maybe.
I think you're gonna scratch the paint more than
You'll scratch. So, yeah, it's not gonna look. It's neither gonna be good. FLD fan Matt Kaiser here saw this Peterbilt Saturn. Pretty sure that's a Saturn. That guy really wants to throw some hammers back there, but with that you can't. You just can't. Sorry. Nelson Ribeiro here, who's a big fan of FLD, just had a birthday and made this picture with Bob Schumann Jr. holding a birthday cake. We actually got Bob to say what he's saying in that speech bubble, so here you go, Nelson.
Hurry up and wish this kid a happy birthday, Derek. This cake is getting hotter than a 57 Eldorado.
Ah, there it is. Although apparently Nelson is a graphic designer. And this picture wasn't even high quality. Come on, bro. You're a graphic designer. I actually have a Bachelor of Fine Arts in graphic design. You know you got to get that high quality status. All right? Also, shout out and belated birthday to big FLD fan George Fernandez, or Jorge Fernandez from Miami. Your lovely wife, Liz, said you were a big fan and you love when Erica says,
Torque.
there you go. Happy birthday to you, man. Also, happy birthday to Miguel Relvis, another big fan of FLD who just turned 18. You are legal now.
Nice.
Yeah, you could not get, you can't just get slapped on the wrist anymore.
Nope.
You're gonna get in trouble, but you can also go to strip clubs. All right.
Haha.
Appreciate it, friends. Thanks for all the posts. We do appreciate them. All right. Our FLD question of the day is, do you think the new Ford Focus RS will steal sales away from Subaru's STI and VW's Golf R? Yeah. I mean, it does have more horsepower than both. It's in the same price range. I'm saying it probably will. Tom.
Ford Focus RS, absolutely.
Yeah. Very awesome car. Hashtag FLDQ of the D. And you can send your own in too.
Tips at fastlanedaily.com.
Thank you, Tom. And that is going to do it for this episode of Fastlane Daily. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. And thanks to the FLD fans who checked out my Music Galore 3 video. I do really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Sarah, thanks as well.
I know what you want to ask me, Derek.
What do I want to ask you?
Will I pick a Ford Focus RS over a Subaru?
That is the question I want to ask you. What's
No.
the answer? No. No.
No.
You're staying
No.
loyal.
I'm staying loyal.
Hear that, folks? She's loyal. The Subaru WRX STI.
I haven't driven either.
Oh.
But,
We should get both.
Yeah.
We'll get both. We'll have
yeah,
Erica
and then I'll drive both.
And we'll see which one you like.
It'd be
then-
sick.
You know, everyone should tell us what they think in the
Comments!
Oh,
There it is.
that's a good one.
And we're out.